you a small business owner and you're wondering how you need to market your products and services? Well, you're in the right place. I am Dr. Renee Sunday, the platform builder. And what we're going to share on my channel is 5 easy marketing tricks to grow your business. Guess what? Right now. So make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe if you actually on YouTube. Let me let you know a little bit about me. I am Dr. Renee Sunday, the platform builder. And what I do is I help small business owners increase their visibility to be seen, be heard, and get paid. We got to have the ching, okay? But guess what? We do that through podcasting, through publishing, and media exposure. Yes, you have a business. Yes, you have the idea. Yes, you have the passion, but we actually need to know how to monetize it. So marketing and advertising needs to be part of your plan. Yes, we have the business plan. Yes, we have the projections. Yes, we have want the return on you got to have the return on the investment. So we have these things in place, but how are we making the money? So I want to share with you 5 easy marketing tricks to grow your business right now. Let's just start it. Let's start it. First of all, let me step back 1 minute because I hopefully, since you say you have a business, that you already have your mission statement. You already know what you bring to the table. You already know who your avatar is. You already know who you serve. You already know that. You already know the products and services that you offer. For example, I am Dr. Renee Sunday, the platform builder. So I already told you what I do. I work with small business owners, right? Increasing their visibility because they have to be seen, be heard, and get paid, right? I do that. I told you what my products are and services through podcasting, publishing, and media exposure. So if we break that on down, let's take podcasting, for example. So what I do is take you from idea all the way to launch, but it has to be some type of monetization with that, right? Because you got to know how to set it up. You need to know how to get guests. You need to know how to do it with excellence. So that's what we teach you how to do. Now with the publishing, we teach you how to write it, which is solely different from publishing, okay? And marketing it is a total another different story, and promoting and becoming a best-selling author. All that is different. But that's what we teach, right? We teach our clients that in regards to publishing and media exposure. Yes, you need to be on other podcasts. Yes, you need to be on TV. Yes, you need to be in the magazine. Yes, you need to write articles for different magazines and blogs. That's what we do. So you should be able to break that down for everything that you do, right? We should have something that we're promoting or marketing every month, every week, every day. So number one is the best thing that says sliced butter, as people say. Number one is word of mouth. And let me put that in here so you can see it. Number one is word of mouth. I actually have experienced that actually even on yesterday. I gained 3 clients for publishing because of a previous author that I helped that was in a collaboration book with me. Okay, so make sure you're treating your people right. I always over deliver. That's just my motto. I like to do things with a spirit of excellence. But you know what? Of course, everybody comes to you with a different perspective, a different set of glasses, a different set of views. But what you need to realize is in your business that you have systems set up, just like McDonald's, just like Walmart, just like Chick-fil-A. That's how they are so successful. Of course, a divine appointment, but they have systems because the Chick-fil-A in Chicago is just like the Chick-fil-A here in Atlanta. Okay? So you need to have that. You need to think globally. So many business owners, and I was there myself, don't have a SOP. What is the SOP, Dr. Sunday? You need to have standard of operational procedures. I have VAs now and my team. I had to write down what I do. They do not know what you want if it's in here. You have to write it out. So you'd have to have what's called standard of operational procedures. Okay, Google that. If you need more advice about that, I'll let you know about that. So number one is word of mouth. Do the right thing with the clients you have now. Well, Dr. Sunday, I don't have any client. Well, in order for you to actually have a product and services, you took yourself through that process, I guess, right? Or somebody, so you actually have yourself as a testimonial, right? Okay, yeah. So that's number one. Number two is we love social media, but what you putting on social media? I'm very strategic of what I put on social media. It wax and wane, as you know, in social media. Sometimes your business page is getting all the engagement. Sometimes your personal page is getting all the engagement. Sometimes actually you got to, depending on what your clients, you have to be have a higher presence on Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, all these different Twitter. But you need to know where your avatar, where your customers are. Okay. Now, me personally in my business, I started off with my pretty much focusing on women, really about 45 to 50, but a lot of my clients actually 27 to 35. Yeah, they are. So you actually need to be able to evolve with the people that actually resonate with you. Yes, I do have men that's clients as well. But the thing about it is we need to be able to know who we marketing to, who we advertising. It's okay for other people to come along for the amazing journey, but you need to know where you're spending your money in marketing and in advertising. Okay. So if anybody just coming in, we're talking about 5 easy marketing tricks to grow your business. Guess what? Right now, number one, just to review, is word of mouth. The people you serving now, or even if you're your client, you should be doing things with a spirit of excellence. Now, if you're not doing things with a spirit of excellence with your own self, how you gonna do it with somebody else? I know that's an ouch. I know that kind of hurt a little bit, but we have to do things the right way. Now, as I said, everybody comes with a different perspective. That's why you have to make sure you stick to your guns. And if you not agreeing with your client, that may be a time that you guys need a departure. That may be a time that you need to take the high road, stay in positive, but you need to make sure that you actually relieve yourself of that contract. That's why all contracts that I have that clause. If we're not seeing eye to eye, we don't need to work together. Amen. Okay, amen. So number two was social media. What are we putting on social media? We're putting all this stuff on social media, but are you actually saying your mission on social media? Are you actually saying things that's helping people? Are you saying things to let people know about the products and services? You know, they used to say 80-20, but people, every post shouldn't be buy my book, buy my book, buy my book. But what are you saying in your book? Are you giving them tips and motivational things that they can go forward? Are you giving them, in my case, stuff about podcasting, things about being in media exposure, business tip, and of course, motivation? Yes, we are doing that. So you need to be doing that as well. And then with that being said, you need to have a call to action on every post, okay? That may be DM me if you want more information. That may mean you want to actually buy a product, okay? All right. So that's number two. Number three, and it's dear to my heart, is media/PR. That's dear to my heart because that's what I do with the Dr. Renee Sunday podcast. That's what I do in regards of the Good Deeds Radio, TV, let me see, what else with the Good Deeds magazine. That's what I do. We know we have been so blessed to interview Bishop T.D. Jakes, Susan Orman, Oprah Winfrey, just Roland Martin, Paula White. The line can go on. We're part of the NFL in regards of media, and also when Bishop Jakes have his live events. Right. So check us out. If you want to check out our podcast, it's actually, guess what? Every Monday and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. If you want to be a guest, go to our website, reneesunday.com. Let me put that on here, reneesunday.com. Okay. So people that's coming in, we're talking about the 5 things that you can do in your business right now. Marketing. Number one, word of mouth. What you're doing with your clients right now. Number 2, social media. What are we putting on social media? Put stuff on there that actually is of value, that's actually going to help somebody transform their life. And number 3, come on, you got to be on other people's platforms. You got to be on other people's podcasts. It's over 550,000 plus podcasts over on iTunes. Okay, so you need to be in the ones that actually fit your niche, okay, and it's alignment with what you believe, okay? So you need to do that. You need to be in other people's magazine. You can actually, we always taking submissions with the Good Deeds magazine. You can be on the cover. You can write We have different subject matters that we talk about, from motivation, spirituality, fitness, motor business. So contact us at reneesunday.com or DM us, and you can take advantage of that. Also, the cover is an investment, but it's no investment to actually submit your article. Okay. See, look, some PR stuff is free. And of course, be on TV. I enjoyed myself being on NBC, Atlanta Live, all those times. I had a good time. Okay. And you actually could do that, but you got to learn how to say it in sound bites, because they don't want you to be talking, because you may have we had only 3 minutes, I think. Yeah, 3 minutes when I was on NBC. Okay, 3 minutes. So you need to be able to say what you have to say in sound bite. And we teach you about that. We do have a master class of how to be a featured guest in media. Okay. And then we do have a directory if you want to actually get past the gatekeeper to actually send them a pitch. But the pitch got to be right now. You can't be sending them all 2 or 3 paragraphs and no attachments. Okay. I'm just giving you some free stuff there. Okay. So number 1 is word of mouth. Number 2 is social media. What we putting on social media. And number 3 is media and PR. Number 4. Now this actually, a lot of things we do in our business, and you got to put some money out, right? Yeah, I mean, you got to invest in yourself if you want somebody to invest in you in high dollar, right? Facebook ads. I love Facebook ads. We running ads. I love getting new people, if you will, into my tribe. So we actually, we doing our thing with them Facebook ads. I'm selling my books, the master classes that we actually. The first time we did it, I think we bought in about 168 people for one class. I mean, that to me, that's a great accomplishment with the first Facebook ad. Okay. So you have to learn that. You have to learn the ins and outs about Facebook. But the way to really get your ching when it comes to Facebook, is you got to be able to know how to do those Facebook ads. So check into that. If you want more information about that, I can let you know what we're doing with that. And then the last thing is number 5. We said 5 easy ways for marketing your business right now. Is you should know what this one is. This one is podcasting. Okay. Have you started the people always love to come and say, Dr. Sunday, how to start a podcast. But look, I'm telling you how to start your podcast, right? We're telling you how to do that. We had go look at all the videos below. And I tell you, go grab the checklist first, because you got to weed out if you're a right fit. First of all, you need to see if you're a right fit to actually start a podcast, because you got to have the right mindset. You got to actually have the commitment that you're going to do it, because my tribe looks for me on Monday and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Now, if they don't tune in live, guess what? They checking out their archive. And how I know that? Because we check the analytics out. Okay. And then you got to monetize it on the back end. Okay. Yes. Okay. Anyway, check out that. Go to podcast winning. Okay. Over on, okay, wait a minute. They say over on Periscope, they don't see that. Okay. So let me type that in. Podcastwinning.com. Okay. All right. You can go there. Okay. All right. So if any questions, okay, a couple of questions coming in over here on YouTube. Okay, let me see if I can see what the questions are. Okay. Oh, somebody made a comment, said, Facebook ad is a learning curve. Yes, it is. I think I've taken about 3 classes because everybody have a different approach of it. You have to find out what approach is best for you and your business, okay, to keep that cost down. Because what you want to end up doing, for example, you put $1 in and you get 4 back. You really wanted more than that. But a lot of times that's what's really is going on. Okay. It's actually one of my coaches referred to as it's testing. It's testing. It's like you playing a game. You know, in my generation, it was what it was, Pac-Man, and now the kids got all these games of what is it, PS4? What I may have the name wrong. My nephew will correct me when I get off here, right? But what it's really a game. It really is. You got to test it because there's no way of really knowing. Now, the social media platforms have all this information about all of us. This artificial intelligence is powerful. They pretty much know exactly where you stay nearby. They already know what you like and what you don't like. So if you put it up there and you don't, they know by your behavior what sites you go to. Yeah, you know, so it's amazing. They know everything about us, okay? What we like, what we don't like. And then you're going to see the ad again when you go on the social media platforms, okay? So anyone that's coming in, we wanted to talk just briefly about 5 easy ways that your business can market right now. Number 1, again, was word of mouth. Number 2 is what we putting on social media. Just be very diligent and mindful of what you put on social media, okay? And then number 3, you know what you should have known what that was: media and PR. Get out there on other people's platform and respect their platform. Please do, please. And then, of course, Facebook ads. It's a learning curve, but start off with it. And it's been very successful on our end, and we learn it, guess what, every day. And then, of course, podcasting. Podcast, everybody podcast. You want to share your message with the world. You want to get your point of view out. Guess what you need to do? You need to have your own platform, podcasting. And the reason I'm saying podcasting, you can do stuff on Facebook Live. Yeah, we're doing that. But the thing about it is, are you taking it off here and doing some other things with it? Are you repurposing it? And that's what we're doing, okay? So anyway, I just wanted to come and let you know those 5 easy ways, the 5 easy marketing tricks to grow your business now. If you want more information about the things that we're doing, you can go to our website, which is reneesunday.com/store. It has all of our offers that we have going on right now. The key is, I just want you to have the information so you can make a wise decision. That's what I say on my platform all the time. What you need to realize is you need to realize that you have so much inside of you, that you actually have a calling. You do have a purpose. You're not a mistake. I'm included, we have to do 3 things. We got to believe, we got to trust, and we got to walk it out. We got to don't stop. You know the rest. We got to get it. And what are we getting? We're getting our purpose, and we're getting our purpose now. Okay. I am Dr. Renee Sunday. I am the platform builder. Check out our other videos below. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, right? And hit that bell so you'll know when I go live. All right. Take care. All right. See you next time. Bye-bye.